Hey everybody, just going to give you a quick tutorial on frankincense oil. One of my favorite oils comes in the Premium Starter Kit in the Everyday Oils collection. Just going to give you a little bit of history on the oil, and then we're going to talk about ways to use it and some of the common ailments that it would be good for. So frankincense oil been around for thousands of years. Been used in the Middle East for a long time, for thousands of years, as an anointing oil, a holy anointing oil. And as many of you know, it was given to Christ at his birth, and in those days it was valued higher than gold for its ability to heal. They knew back then that there was something special about frankincense, and it had some amazing properties that presented itself just in the way that they used it with the resin from the trees, which is where we get our oil. But anyway, back in the Egyptian traditions, they used to use frankincense all the time, and they coined the term that it was good for everything from gout to a broken head, or as we would probably refer to it today, good from head to toe. And it truly is good for anything and everything you can think of. We always say, when in doubt, don't know what oil to use, put some Frank on it. I also say that about lavender, by the way. Two of my favorite oils. But anyway, so some good things to use it for. It can be used 3 different ways. So topically would be the first way that you could use it, straight out of the bottle. It doesn't need to be diluted, but you can if you wanted to. I would use it straight out of the bottle. I feel like it's one of those oils that's good to be used in that way. You can apply it. One of the great ways that I've used it recently, with all of the pollen and the junk out in the air, I've had the crud up in my sinuses, and it developed a little bit of a tickle cough, and this oil applied to your neck and your chest can cut a cough so quickly. I don't know what it is. It's like just an instant, goes in there, does what it needs to do, and the cough is subsided. So it's awesome for any kind of respiratory cold, upper respiratory cold, or junk. You can apply it to any other oil blend that you are taking. A lot of the recommendations for oils to be ingested when you're dealing with some kind of infection, so a lot of our antibacterial oils and that kind of thing, it's a great oil to throw in the mix with those. Reason being, there's a lot of ongoing research about its benefits for our cellular health, and basically getting rid of damaged cells, damaged and broken cells, and repairing the ones that it can, and boosting the production of healthy cells. So lots of great benefits for our immune systems and boosting our immunity. So also another way that you can use it is to ingest it. A lot of people apply a drop or two to their Ningxia Red that they take every day, and we'll be talking more about what Ningxia Red is here in just a little bit. But I also recommend taking it in a capsule, like I said, with other oils that you're ingesting. Could take it by itself if you wanted to. And you could do as simply as turning the bottle up and dropping a drop on your tongue. All great ways to get frankincense into your system. Very beneficial. And then the last way to use it is one of my favorite ways to use oils. It's really the simplest way, and that would be to inhale it or put it in your diffuser. A lot of people are a little bit leery of using oils at first when they're new to the idea of essential oils or natural medicine in general. So I feel like inhaling or diffusing oils is a safe way to use oils in their mind, and maybe a great place to start. So frankincense, or any oil, but for frankincense, as we're talking about now, drop or two on your hand, rub your hands together, cup them over your nose and mouth, deep inhalation in, and really inhale the oil as deeply as you can, slowly, many times over, as often as you need to. Put it in your diffuser. You can put several drops in your diffuser with other oils, or by itself if you like the way it smells by itself. But the benefits of inhaling an oil, whether it be through a diffuser or by cupping your hands and inhaling like that, is that your olfactory nerves and bulb in your nose is directly connected to the limbic system in your head, in your brain. And that system is the only system that controls the emotions of your body. So your emotional center is contained within the limbic system. And your sense of smell is the only sense that we have that is tied to our emotions in that way. So for that, you would probably have a connection to that if I told you, like, if you smelled a certain smell and it brought back memories of your grandmother or a childhood memory that you were fond of or maybe not fond of. And in this sense, it's a great way to help people with emotional issues, either those that are depressed or anxious or have some sort of emotional trauma in their past. A lot of times, inhaling oils helps free up that pathway and break the barrier that might be holding them back due to their emotions, or in a depressed state, uplift their mood, or in an anxious state, calm them. It's a really, really cool connection, really neat thing that I feel like the Lord has given us. But so for that, inhaling frankincense would be a great thing to do. So if you wanted to reorder frankincense, just a real quick tidbit, frankincense comes in the 5 ml like all the other oils in the Everyday Oils kit. If you wanted to reorder it, this is Boswellia carteri, which is a variety of frankincense. We sell at Young Living 3 different kinds. Cartier or Carteri, I think is how you say it, comes in the premium starter kit. Right now, we have a 15 ml bottle back in stock. It's been out of stock for a long time, but we have it back in stock now. It doesn't come in a 5 ml, just a 15 right now. But it is $73.50 to order a new 15 ml bottle of oil. So that tells you how valuable this little 5 ml bottle is that you get in your kit. But you get many good oils in your kit, and this is one of them. So I hope you walk away learning something about frankincense, one of my absolute favorite oils, a go-to for sure. So thanks for listening.